y'all. It's Sarah, of course. It's been a couple weeks since I've been able to post a video. Um, it's been a crazy couple weeks, let me tell you. I just want to go through a few things that has been happening, excuse me. Sorry, I'm a little groggy this morning. I took a Vicodin last night, and so I think it's still... But anyway, I've been in quite a bit of pain this last couple weeks. I twisted my bad knee again, and so I've been limping around here like Quasimodo. I've been having a hard time even just getting up to, and I only live in a one-bedroom apartment, so just to get up and go walk in the kitchen or walk in the bathroom, it's very painful and makes me not want to do it, which of course, as many of you know, that's not a good thing. When you are in constant pain like I am, so the desire is to just sit still and not have to move too much, but of course that's a vicious cycle. As soon as you stop moving, you start hurting more. So I'm realizing this more and more as my pain is increasing. So I do plan on incorporating more exercises. I do stretches and things like that, but I want to start incorporating more exercises. I have a band, so I want to start using that. But let's see, what else? I have, the last 2 weeks have been the last 2 weeks of 2 of my classes, and they've been very difficult classes. Math for liberal arts, which I thought would be a breeze because I've done like 4 algebra classes. Don't ask me why, but because of life, I've had to do 4 algebra classes, and those were fine. I got through those no problem at all. So I thought, well, this is going to be an easy class. I'll just choose this one since I have to do another math class. It was really rough. I think because they, instead of, algebra, I don't know if any of you, I'm sure many of you have taken algebra classes, they build each week on the concepts that they teach you. Not this class. Every week was something new that I had to learn, and so it was a pretty tough class. And then the other one was a literature, which was a lot of writing. So the last 2 weeks have been very crazy with that. I've been on the computer, and part of the problem is I have to share with Pete because he goes to school too. But we've been very blessed, and we were able to get him a separate laptop. So now we both have a laptop. We don't have to share. And so I'll be able to be on more and be able to, get my homework done and have time for other things. I haven't even gotten to watch y'all's videos in 2 weeks, so today I have the whole week off, so today and the week I'm going to be catching up, so I'm sure you're going to be seeing comments from me along the way. So let's see, what else is going on? As far as my weight, nothing's really changed. I've had a really hard time because of the pain, and I realized that over the last several days. Sorry, Mona's talking to me. Meow, meow. I realized over the last several days that the pain is what keeps me. Say hi. Hi. Hi, everybody. She hates it when I pick her up. Anyway, the pain is what keeps me from getting up and doing what I need to do as far as food. It takes so much effort and pain to get up and even make a shake, which I have done this morning. Blueberry. It takes so much effort to even just do that. And so oftentimes I find myself giving into the pain and just taking the easy way out, which is not good. Of course, and like I was talking to my brother, the easy way out, like he says, ends up not being the easy way out because then it causes me more pain. So, so my weight really hasn't changed. With my wonky scale, it's kind of hard to tell, but so I'm refocusing today. I'm never giving up. So no matter how many times that I have a bad week or have a bad time, I'm never giving up. I'm gonna get this 50 pounds off, and I'm gonna have surgery. So I do want to give a shout out. Sorry, I'm kind of all over the place. Sorry. Thank you, Rob. I got my Rob Reno. I got my bracelet, my wristband, and I got my ice water. Shout out to you. But so I'm excited. I do have one thing that I have to confess, and the reason I have to confess it is because I want to share a victory. I wasn't going to tell you because it's very embarrassing. I used to be a smoker. Like, my health isn't as bad as it could be. And about 2 years ago, my asthma got to the point where I needed to quit. However, like most food addicts who have very addictive personalities, instead of just quitting smoking, I picked up a habit from Pete. Now, don't get me wrong, that's not his fault. It's not his fault at all. It's my fault. But since he was doing it, it made it easier for me to grab it. I started chewing snuff, pouches, little pouches. And it's horrible. It's so unladylike. It's so disgusting. I really can't believe I did that. But so for 2 years, I have been chewing snuff. And I tried to quit, from time to time, and I thought I had it taken care of, thought I had it handled, and then I would just fall right back into it. It got to the point a couple weeks ago that I was doing a can a day, which of course caused sores in my mouth, and my mouth was always sore. I always had to move it around. Now that's the height of stupidity, when you have to move it around because you're getting sores in your mouth. So anyway, I am proud to say that as of today, I have been a whole week free of that, and trust me, I am not going back. Now, I guess transfer addiction sometimes, I'm trying not to, but I bought little cinnamon toothpicks, so that's what's helping me get through this time. But I'm hoping to work on better means of coping. Those are the things that I have to learn for surgery anyway. So to be able to get this weight off, I want to meditate more, which I love to do. The pain causes me problems with that because I can't push away the pain long enough to calm myself down to meditate. So I'm really going to try to start working on that more. And just using other coping mechanisms. I would love to hear some of y'all's ideas for how you do cope with your food addiction or your eating disorder. What helps you change your mindset when you're in the middle of that addiction? When it's calling out to you, whatever's in the kitchen. It could be something really silly for me. It could be there's a leftover, which these are horrible too. Leftover oodles and noodles or something that's in the back of a cabinet, and it calls to me, which is absolutely ridiculous. And the sodium in those is crazy, as you all know. So I would love to hear any advice you guys have about coping with other ways of coping with those type of addictions. Well, any type of addiction, really, to get your mind off of it. So here we are. We're in week. Let's see. I missed week 2 and 3. This will be my week 2 and 3 update. So I'm in week 4 because I'm not going backwards. I'm going forwards no matter what. So this is my week 4, so I'll try my best to do an update on Friday. Since I don't have school this week, I have no excuse. So I will definitely be trying to do that. So I can't wait to catch up on everything that's going on with you guys. I'm sorry I've missed out, and I'm sure there's going to be things that I'm going to be embarrassed that I missed out on supporting you, because I love being a support for you, and I enjoy watching your journeys so very much. I do want to thank my new subscribers. Thank you for joining me and joining me on my journey, and I'll be reaching out to you as well, and joining your journeys. And I hope you guys have a wonderful week as it's Monday. I hope you have a great week coming up. And I guess that's it. I'll be talking to you. Love you guys. Talk to you later.